Hello students, good morning to all. Today we will be studying chapter number 6 of your English grammar book, and the name of the chapter is The Subject and the Predicate. Each sentence is made up of two parts, that is the subject and the predicate. The subject is the person or the thing the sentence is about, and the remaining sentence, which tells us something more about that person or thing, is called the predicate of the sentence. Person કે thing કંઈ પણ આપેલી હોય સેન્ટેન્સમાં, that part is known as the subject of the sentence. ને જે બાકીનો સેન્ટેન્સ એ પર્સન કે થિંગ માટે વધારે ઇન્ફોર્મેશન આપે છે આપને, એને પ્રેડિકેટ કહેવાય. Let us see some examples which are given in your book. They are divided into part A and part B. Part A is the subject and part B is the predicate. Now we will see how to divide a sentence into a subject and a predicate. Subject can be a noun, pronoun or a proper noun. And predicate starts with a verb. Noun, pronoun કે proper noun સેન્ટેન્સમાં હોય એટલે એ સબ્જેક્ટ કહેવાય. And the predicate, verb આવી ગયું એટલે verb પછીનું બાકીનું સેન્ટેન્સ જેટલું બચે એ full predicateમાં આવે. Let us start with the first sentence. The sun rises in the east. First, we'll find out the verb in this sentence. Verb શું છે? Rises. Verb એટલે action word. Eat, play, sing. These all are verbs. So in this sentence, rises is the verb. The sun is the main thing in this sentence, the noun. So it is the subject. Rises in the east is the predicate. This is telling us something more about the sun. So this part is the predicate. The dog is running after the cat. The dog is the noun in this sentence. So it is the subject. Is running after the cat is the predicate. Running verb છે ને, action છે એટલે verb ગણાશે. So is running after the cat is the predicate. The peacock is dancing under the tree. Peacock is a noun. So the peacock is the subject in this sentence. Is dancing under the tree is the predicate. Rahul's sister was playing in the park. Rahul's sister is the noun in this sentence. So it is the subject. Was playing in the park is the predicate. You will notice that part A contains of the person or the thing we are talking about. We call it the subject of the sentence. Part B contains some statement about the subject. We call it the predicate of the sentence. Part A માં person કે thing છે, એનું નામ આપેલું છે part A માં. And part B માં એક સ્ટેટમેન્ટ આપેલું છે એ સબ્જેક્ટ માટે, કઈ વધારે ઇન્ફોર્મેશન આપેલી છે એટલે એ પ્રેડિકેટ છે. Thus, the subject is that part of a sentence which names the person or thing we are speaking about. The predicate is that part of a sentence which says something more about the subject. Person કે thingનું નામ આપેલું છે સેન્ટેન્સમાં તો એ સબ્જેક્ટ થશે. And the predicate gives us some more information about that subject. A very simple rule to remember how to identify the subject and the predicate in a sentence. Words to the left of the verb form the subject. The verb and the words following the verb form the predicate. So whenever you are given a sentence, જ્યારે પણ તમે કોઈ સેન્ટેન્સને વાંચો, સૌથી પહેલાં તમે વર્બ ફાઇન્ડ આઉટ કરવાનો એ સેન્ટેન્સમાં. વર્બની લેફ્ટ સાઈડનો જેટલો પાર્ટ છે, that is the subject in the sentence. વર્બ સાથે એની રાઇટ સાઈડનો જેટલો પાર્ટ છે તે ફૂલ પ્રેડિકેટ ગણાશે. Now let us see some more examples. Mary went to the store. Now what is the verb in the sentence? went. What is the sentence which is to the left of the verb? Mary. It is the proper noun. So it is the subject in this sentence. And went to the store is the predicate. Superman flew over the building. What is the verb in this sentence? Flew. Udiyo Superman. What is to the left of the verb? Superman. So it is the subject in the sentence. Flew over the building is the predicate in this sentence. I hope my students have understood how to identify the subject and the predicate in each sentence. First, we have to find the verb. The sentence to the left of the verb is the subject and the remaining sentence is the predicate. In some sentences, the verb is made up of 2 or 3 words, as in, the sun has risen. She is going to school. The peon will be ringing the bell. Now, there are some sentences in which there are more than one verbs. One is the main verb and the others are helping verbs. There is a main verb in each sentence and the others are helping verbs. The main verb comes at the end. Helping words come before the main verb. એટલે પહેલા આવે main verb થી. Thus, the main verbs here are risen, rise, going, go, and ringing, ring. The helping verbs are has, is, will, and be. Now, કોઈ sentences એવા હોય જેમાં એકથી વધારે verbs હોય. So first we have to find out the main verb. એટલે જે પણ એક્શન આપેલી હોય સેન્ટેન્સમાં તે આપણું મેઇન વર્બ છે. અહીંયા એક્ઝામ્પલ્સમાં જાઓ. risen, going, ringing, they all are action. So these are the main verbs. And has, is, will, and be, they are before the main verb. And so they are the helping verbs. See, in the examples which we saw on the first page, look at the example 2, 3 and 4. The dog is running after the cat. The peacock is dancing under the tree. Rahul's sister was playing in the park. Now in these 3 sentences also, 2 verbs are used. One is the main verb, that is running, dancing and playing. These are the actions, so they are the main verbs. And the other, they are given before the main verb, is and was. Did you understand, every one of you, that 2 verbs can also be used in one sentence? 2, 3, even more. So now I hope my students have understood the meaning of subject and predicate, how we can identify the subject and predicate in each sentence. First, we have to find the verb. પહેલા વર્બ ફાઇન્ડ કરવાનો. વર્બની લેફ્ટ સાઈડનું જેટલું સેન્ટેન્સ હોય તે સબ્જેક્ટ કહેવાય. તેમાં નાઉન, પ્રોનાઉન કે પ્રોપર નાઉન કંઈ પણ હોઈ શકે. ને વર્બ ને એની રાઇટ સાઈડનું સેન્ટેન્સ હોય તે પ્રેડિકેટ હોય. વર્બ એકથી વધારે પણ હોઈ શકે એક સેન્ટેન્સમાં. The main action verb is the main verb and the remaining like is, are, was, has, will, be, they all are helping verbs. The photos of the exercises will be sent to you. Thank you. Goodbye.